Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway.
Score! Was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Sodertalia's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Great pass from off the right side. Moves it quickly over to King.
Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass.
Sodertalia's got it in their own zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Lume. From the left side, takes it at center.
Slides it across.
The Aces gain possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Dishes it off.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Offside, the call will get a reset. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. The Aces get a hold of the puck off the draw. Helsinki's gained possession along the boards. The Aces looking against the half wall. Into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Puts up the puck. He got all of that one.
Passes it over.
Puck picked up by Nichushkin. And that's a smart heads-up play by Turris. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass. Sodertalia's got a hold of the puck now. The Aces have it behind the net. Nichushkin's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Puck scooped up by Lume. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Receives the pass. Takes it to the front.
The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Here's a short pass to Turris. Great read with the stick.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
To his teammate. The Aces gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed.
Sends the feed in front. Moves it again. Dishes it off again here. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Oh, my, you can feel it from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Sodertalia's got possession of the puck. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lume. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that one's denied. On-man rush. Can't pull the trigger. Helsinki's got a hold of the puck. The Aces gain the zone.
Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And a new pass.
And he opts to backtrack here on the play. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes the feed. Sends it across. Here's a breakaway.
play.
Here in the late goings of the period, Helsinki's trailing by 1. Sodertalia's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. First period nearly in the books here.
Sends it to the middle. Another pass. Moves it again. Takes a shot.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. We got a whistle offside to call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Helsinki's won the draw. Caught by seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Helsinki's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Lots of time left in this period. Sodertalia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Feeds it down low. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight.
Grabbed along the boards by Lume. And takes the feed.
Oh, smoked it wide.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. But you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Steps inside the line. Sends it in on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sodertalia's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. And complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Helsinki's crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Denied by Bobrovsky. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Helsinki's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And a great save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Sodertalia's ready to go on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And forces a huge trying to shake the defender. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
applause because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. And that slides right out to center ice. And the puck stopper steps behind his own net to play the puck along the boards. The Aces look to start the transition game. Puck grabbed by Lume. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the feed at the back end. Center pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck over. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Up along the wing. Moves it to Nichushkin. Sortalia's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets it back. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Feeds it over. The Aces played along the boards. Tees it up on the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his feet. Scores!
You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
The Aces take it along the wall. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Can't connect on the shot. Slides it across. Denies him. Helsinki's got the puck. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Makes the move in close. And look who's out to get another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Back to the point, he's set it up. Makes his presence known on the ice. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. The Aces get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's off a stick. Dumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Helsinki's on the attack. Sends the pass down low. Makes the glove stop.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and the player's net front. You got to be able to find the
score, and that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. What a steal in his own end.
Southern Italia's been stifling their opponent all game long, just right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play, and now they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Shakes off the coverage. Presses it over. Scores! I think that went off the defender. The Aces haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponents if they want to call back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
And the puck leaves the zone. Helsinki's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's somehow stayed out of the net. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the boards by Lume. Oh, he got paddled by Bobrovsky. Cuts into the paint. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Scooped up along the wall by Nichushkin. From the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Great defensive stick work on the play. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Here they are, trying to clear it. And they clear the zone and avoid the danger. On the backhand, scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot. Scores on the one-timer. Sodertalia's up.
sun's right up and still out of love. Hey there, pretty boy. What would it take to see through those bright blue eyes? Wish I had the choice. Ambition was.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Aces will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Intercepts it at center. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And he takes the pass. And that's off a stick. Helsinki's got the puck in the defensive end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Turris. Here we go, on-man rush. The Aces have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Lume's going to play it against the half wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Turris. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Here's a chance in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Sortalius gained possession along the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Quick feed to Turris. Slides the puck down low. The Aces carried along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, huge open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And he takes the dish. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. The Aces take possession in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Turris. Here's a chance. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick pass to Turris.
Bobrovsky's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Nearing the point. And that's blocked away. Nichushkin's got the puck in his own zone. Sortalia's got control of it now from their own end. To the low slot. Taken by Lume. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Turris is take. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
The Aces finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Lune's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends the pass over. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, Södertälje's ahead 1-0. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. From the point, they take control of it. Turris will take it to the back of the cage. Moves the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Södertälje's got a hold of the puck now. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Moves around along the half wall. And that pass is redirected. Södertälje's got the puck along the boards. And they're going to wave off icing here. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Helsinki's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Passes over to Nichushkin. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. And deep. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Helsinki's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it out in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Taken along the wall by Lume. Denied by the goaltender. Feeds it over. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. And that's just out of reach. Helsinki's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Crunches them into the boards.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Works it across to Nichushkin. Slides it over to Lume. Södertälje's got the puck in their own end. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Grabs it in his own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Across the line from center. Puts it in deep.
Sortalia's got possession of the puck. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Along the half wall with the puck. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Nichushkin stick handling in his own zone. Sortalia's got the puck here in the open ice. Delayed penalty looming. He grabs the puck here at the point. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. They go on the attack through center. From the neutral zone now. And he puts that one aside with ease. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Aces are going to be penalized for a warning call here.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. Not minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. Handles the puck. Scores! Finishing all alone.
Well, it is easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Aces win the faceoff. Helsinki's looking to break out of their own end. Broken up at center. Here's a short pass to King. Slides by the check. Quick feed down low. Great heads up play in the defensive zone. Sortalia's got the puck. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Here in the late goings of the period, Sortalia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And that one's picked off. Takes it and looks ahead. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Right in the low slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Pass back to the point. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Drives to the paint. And he goes back to regroup. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Should be a thrilling conclusion that this one, as period number 3 is now underway.
All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Aces need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltenders.
And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
The Aces have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
And he takes the feed. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring shot.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Sodertalia's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Turris takes possession after that center ice face-off. The Aces take possession in the defensive end. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Sodertalia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Helsinki's got it in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Sodertalia's got it in their own zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Penalty coming up. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Aces are off to the box. Interference the call.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it across. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
That's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
Sodertalia's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. He's got a step. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Scoops up the puck here. Tosses it to Lume. Great stick work with the steal. Helsinki's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Takes a shot. That's kicked away with the pad by Bobrovsky. That's a solid hit. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Helsinki's ready to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Turris. Avoids the defender. Into the corner now. Helsinki's got the puck along the wall.